Hey everybody, welcome to skull carving. My name is Hunter, and look at what we're working on today! It's a snapping turtle skull. So this is a common snapping turtle in North America. If you've watched any of my videos, you've seen I carved a snapping turtle shell, and my college friend Rob requested that I carve a snapping turtle skull. Now these things are pretty small, but there's still plenty of room to work with. And what I'm going to attempt to do is draw my inspiration from the Strasbourg Cathedral in France. Yeah, so I mean, I like architecture, and I thought, hey, why not kind of make some sketches based on the cathedral, how it was designed, and do some cut-through patterns on this thing. So I'll get into it, see what happens. Hey, you never know. It's my first time carving a snapping turtle skull. It's the first time I've ever seen someone carve a snapping turtle skull, but I could be wrong. So let's get started and see what happens. Alright, just wanted to show you what I'm working with most on this piece as far as burrs go. I got my 111 here, and then a couple cone-shaped or Christmas tree-shaped diamond dust burrs that seem to be working the best for this. Okay, so I'm going to try to explain something here. When you're doing a cut-through pattern where you're cutting all the way through the skull, in order to get cleaner edges, what you can do is essentially score the surface, kind of like you would with glass, like if you were to cut glass. As you can see here, I started using number 111 and go from the inside. So this part is going to be cut through. Alright. And so you come on the inside edge and just score it right on your line. And that provides a clean cut. So when you come back through, it's kind of a guide. And you do it on, obviously, both sides of your where you're cutting through. Say you have a surface. This is the surface of the skull. You've marked out an area. So we've marked out this area. This is going to be a line like on the other side where you're going to cut out. So you've marked it. What you do is you come with something like a number 111, something like this, and you cut it, like I said, on the inside edge. So your cut's going to end up looking like this. And then same thing on the other side. So you're going to come back through with some type of grinding bit and cut out the middle, but it leaves you with these edges that are nice and clean. So instead of coming through and making, a valley looking like that, the 111 will give you a clean area, and then you just come back through and cut everything out. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was definitely a learning experience. First time carving a snapping turtle skull. Did not come out quite like I had envisioned, but whatever. Kind of looks like Wonder Woman. But I was going for a cathedral look. But there you have it. So couple tips. To begin with, sand down the outside surface first. It's such an uneven surface that it's really hard to get clean lines. I just used a sanding drum. Don't use something too rough. Just use common sense. It's not super thin. It is thin, but sand down. All the bumps on top would really help. Most of the burrs that I used to do the entire thing were the diamond dust burrs, a lot of the cone-shaped ones, and of course my trusty 111. I use that a lot. And to do all the sanding, I've got a Dremel 4000 with an extension. Works just fine for this stuff. Anyhow, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, or if you are subscribed, YouTube has changed. You have to click the little bell right beside the subscribe button in order to see or get notified when I put out a new video. Please do that if you want to see some cool stuff. I got another one coming out in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching again. Hope you learned something. Please feel free to ask questions. I love answering questions. Alright, till next time. Thanks.